Alright, so it's been another day, but it's just 5 minutes after the last video. So, let's continue with more Hellblade and see.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
Maybe it was an illusion.
It was a trick.
Maybe it was never there in the first place.
Maybe it was a test.
The buyer.
Surt.
Surt is through
Waiting
there.
for you. He's waiting for her.
You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth
said,
said,
find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
you just
Yeah,
have
we
to
hear
find
you
it.
guys, we hear you.
Looking for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Surt
It's waiting for
can't get
you.
through that.
Find him.
The pyre.
Okay, so it's fairly obvious we're gonna have to find another way. But how? I'm actually surprised we were not attacked on the bridge. Okay, here's another lore stone. Let's hear some lore.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay, thanks for the lore lesson there. This is the only thing... Oh no, we can actually continue down here. So it's not going to be that challenging to find an alternative path, but I have nothing but good things to say about Hellblade. It has managed to captivate me, keep me interested. It's something new and different, definitely. Okay, it looks like there's going to be another fight down here.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Well, fire is fairly obvious. I don't see how that's going to be a big problem for us at all. Except that we're probably going to get attacked.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going.
She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Guess we have to remember the path we take, lest we die. Being that I'm geographically challenged, I'm not sure how this is going to play out. I thought this would be a lore stone, but it's not. But there is another lore stone up here. Let's take a look at it.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
That's an awfully simplistic plan that he has. they're warning us to remember where we came from for a reason, but it doesn't look hard so far. It doesn't look hard so far, but being already geographically challenged, I wouldn't be surprised if it's as hard as hell to get back.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Okay, so it's basically just a loop. We're just gonna touch that, run back up here, and go all the way around. I think I remember where we came from. But let's see if I do. Come on, Senua, we gotta go. Crap. This is what they meant. I guess we cannot go there. Ah. Shit, that's grown worse. It has grown worse. The path is right here. This is where we need to run back. That's the path, but let me see if there is another way out. There is no other way out. Ah, crap, here we go again. This is the way out. Why can't we go through there? That doesn't make sense. Ah, man. Yeah, it's starting to look really bad. It's starting to look really bad. Let me see if I'm missing something. Oh, we can just jump down there. But see, that's a lie though. They told us to remember the way back, but we definitely are not supposed to go back the way we came. See, the path to the right is covered in flame. And this is the exit, but this is not the way we came in, so that was false advertising on their part. They said, remember where you came from. Move it.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free.
Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
See, I'm really not happy about that. You see how far up the rot has gotten up our arm? I feel like we were lied to. We were told, remember the path you took to get there and remember the way back. So I thought we have to run exactly the same way back that we came in, and that turned out to be false. So that's 2 deaths on the counter that I don't necessarily want to take.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay, so we just came in from that direction. I feel like we're gonna be attacked out here. It's wide and open.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Yeah, speaking of Asgard and Ragnarok, is anybody else looking forward to the release of Thor 3? Uh-oh. I was about to say, that usually means we're getting attacked, yeah. Is anybody else looking forward to the release of Thor 3, which would be Ragnarok? Interesting. I do not like this. I don't want to have to escape a burning house. Not sure where this is gonna take us. I know we can jump down here. But we were just here. Okay, so there's nothing in this house. Okay, there are your runes.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Okay, so we're getting close to the first rune. Isn't that it? Okay, now we have to find the R. Okay, so it's in this corner somewhere. Are we close? Wow, that was tough. I would never, ever, ever have seen that. And here's the fire. Let's see if we can find a way back first. Okay, this one looks pretty straightforward, but something tells me this path is going to be cut off by flame. I hope this one is straightforward. Okay, we cannot go there. Are you kidding me? Go, Senua, go, go, go. Now's not the time. Go. Oh, come on. Really?
Spill their blood!
Come on.
He's down!
That was not the greatest time to attack.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the ground!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Okay. Okay, let me look down there and see if we left any lore stones untapped. Okay, so we can continue over there. First, let's take a look at this door. I want to see if it opens.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am.
Here it is,
Free.
I think.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds.
Not quite.
I wouldn't have made it without you.
It's here somewhere. I don't see this one yet. You guys have probably already seen this out there in the environment and saying, what's wrong with this dumbass? He can't see it. But you know, hindsight is always kind of 20/20. It's up here somewhere. I just can't put my eye on it.
Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
This is a good one. The P's up here somewhere, but I can't find it to save my own life. Okay, you know what? We're about half an hour in, so I'm gonna take a break. Hopefully when I come back, it will all be much clearer as to how I need to proceed. But first, let's get up to the ledge. Alright, let's take a break here. We'll be right back with more Hellblade.